Hey traders, how are we all doing? I apologize for the lateness of the video. Normally I would do a little bit of stock trading in the US session, just mostly low price stock stuff, but my platform isn't running very well tonight at all. So instead of rolling the dice with executions, I've decided let's just not trade and let's just focus on the Forex stuff. So I have two open positions. Both of these have 2% risk, and we've got the USD yen and the EURAUD in a little bit of drawdown. EURAUD is there, it is percentage wise. So I mean, it's not terrible, but it's certainly not going fantastic really at all. So I might have a little bit less than 2% risk with this one because that's actually about halfway. So it might be a little bit less perhaps. So thought it was around $10, so around $10 isn't quite 2% with my account size, which is around, I think it was around it was 525 or so when I did take both these trades. So that's the USD yen. I mean, my thoughts on it, I don't really have a lot of thoughts. I mean, the downtrend is still present and the stop loss is there, and it's an interesting candle there, really. I mean, it's a bounce, I won't lie, but we'll see. I still, the stop loss is there, so whether or not it gets hit is irrelevant. I mean, if it does, we move on to the next setup. And what I wanted, actually, I will talk about the EURAUD. Let's just, all right. it definitely teased the stop loss. What it looks like here is that it could potentially break down. We'll see. It did that. So it has a tendency to sort of put in some big bearish and bullish candles on the 4-hour. Didn't get as long as last time, which is interesting. So there is a little bit of support there in 156 flat level, but this is looking like it's going to probably just trickle down. So the trick is with trend trading, and for the people that do watch this, you need a risk level of the account, even if this was $5 million, and that this was, what would that be, 10,000, or more than that, 50,000. It doesn't really matter. It's all relative to the account. Okay, so that's very important because you can't be watching this all the time because it's open. I mean, this has been open for like 4 full days. This has been open on Thursday, it'll be 2 weeks. So you've got to have a comfortable risk level. Anyway, so what I want to bring up is the pound New Zealand. This is a potential one. If I can find it, and I can add that, save, apply. Nope, I don't want to add to any positions. My trading buddy Connor from Tasmania pointed this out to me. I was talking about a potential breakdown, but I like the thesis, but it is being a bit reluctant to do that, so I'm probably gonna have to pass on that immediately. Stuff like that, it's not a bad thing. You shouldn't be really chasing trades, honestly. The EURAUD was probably, psychologically, I was in a really good space. So I'd come off a couple of good winners, and it was inappropriate, really, just looking at the price action. New Zealand dollar, it's not quite there yet, really. So look, even if I wasn't in any trades, I wouldn't be really taking anything right now. I just also just the Aussie dollar just to finish. Look, I'm gonna go to the daily. Just immediately, it's just a no trade. It's choppy. There's no clear direction. The less work I have to do, the better. So I'm immediately wanting the chart to do the work for me and to impress me, and it's not doing that. It's just it's just a flip of the coin right there. I mean, if you had to take an up or down sort of trend, it's recently it has moved down. You'd have to say it was at the 81s. And it has collapsed. But we'll see. Is US dollar strong? I don't really think so. I mean, if we have a look at the euro, Have a look at the pound first. No, that's still pretty strong. And the euro. Wow, it's pretty sweet. You know, the euro. Let's have a look at that. No. Well, I guess you'd put the case in recent price action would suggest the US dollar is strengthening a little bit. I am in a USD sell trade, so we'll see how it goes. But in conclusion, no setups, and those are my two positions as well. Yes, they are losing trades currently. We'll see how they go though. And that's about it, guys. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.